a free spirit and welcome to the February abundance reading. So this is going to be getting clear advice about what characteristics would benefit us the most to use in February to create the abundance and to manifest, and what we can keep in mind and what are our skills. So joining us is this little abundant tree that I'm going to put right behind my selenite crystal. And let's just first check out what are the characteristics that would be the most helpful for February to keep in mind as we go forward, trying to manifest and create our abundance. It feels like a really fertile time, and they want us to act. So I want to know what are the characteristics we should keep in mind for maximizing our abundance. Ooh, gosh, maximizing our abundance in February. Wow, okay, here we got 3 cards. The Mystic. Woohoo, the Mystic. Yes, I am spiritually wealthy. Yes, we are. So your characteristics for February is be spiritual, sensitive, unconventional, transcendent, intuitive, introverted, illuminating, artistic, ingenuous. Who knows how to pronounce that? Intense, imaginative, innovative, revolutionary, rebellious, and mysterious. You are spiritually wealthy. We are divinely connected, and we are riding it. Like we're following our intuition, our guidance, and we have the strategist. It's helping us strategize, to be honest. Isn't life like feels like a board of chess or checkers, making your moves? And your divine guidance, spiritually connected, is helping you strategize and get clear on which ways to go. Every vision has a plan. So the qualities for February: high achieving, productive, calculating, passionate, decisive, ambitious, enthusiastic, systematic, competitive, active, tactical, goal-oriented, persistent, and gritty. The ones that leap out at me that I've gotten in spirit message is this enthusiastic, being a new enthusiasm for your life, for every day, getting more productive and more goal-oriented and persistent, like perseverance, where you're making your moves, you're getting clearer on what your end game goal is, and you're really strategizing what you need to do, and you're almost being divinely inspired to be up for it. That's basically it, and to stay pumped for it. And so it's being really managing your moves. And I think the divine is helping you in this way. Remain fired up in your power and also divinely connected moving forward. And the next one we have is the Magician. Oh my God, that is incredible. I am a master manifestor. Listen, this is why I'm being called to do this time. It's such a time to manifest. I've posted several spirit messages all about manifesting in just the last week. So there's something really coming through now about things that we can manifest right now. They want us to ride that feeling and that divine push that we get, and it will help us with the moves that we need to make right now to manifest things literally in February and feel like I'm a master manifester. This is acquisitive, alternative, intelligent, conscious, creative, magical, intuitive. Again, with the intuitive, it's like the mystic, right? Inventive, alchemic, technical, artistic, dynamic, psychological, synthesizing, eccentric, and charismatic. And we are charismatic. We're really fired up. So February, it's all about following your divine connection, feeling really spiritually wealthy, and ride that. And it's helping you make the moves and strategize in the moment what you need to do day by day, moment to moment, to manifest the goals, the things that you want to manifest and create abundance for. And that's the step-by-step of what they're suggesting. So let's get some goddess guidance, because woohoo, spiritually wealthy. I am spiritually wealthy, yes. And every vision has a plan, and we're figuring it out, and I'm a master manifester. And to face February like that. And what's the goddess guidance for February? Wow, I feel really pumped getting those 3 cards. What's the guidance for February for abundance and manifesting and feeling the mystic, the strategist, and the magician? Beautiful. What is the advice for February, creating our abundance and what we want to manifest? Is there any goddess guidance that would help us with this as we see the mystic, the strategist, and the magician manifesting, sacred space. Yep. And literally it fell on the mystic. You know, there's times going with it within for the answers. It literally is create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine, and it's falling on the mystic that says I'm spiritually wealthy. So you keep going back for your divine connection, your divine guidance, because it's showing you the moves. It's going to help you strategize and make those moves. Wow, this is getting really clear actually. Whoa! And we have the inner goddess, Aphrodite. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. I'm telling you, this divine connection, whatever you're spiritually wealthy, you're getting refired up to unleash this inner goddess and the fire to go forward and make your moves as the strategist with the plan. It's like you're refired up to walk as the magician, as Aphrodite in a sense, appreciating your divinity, rising up in all you are, a go-getter, fearless, courageous, speaking your truth, doing what needs to be done, going forward, making those moves because you're fired up, and it's like you're divinely fired up for this. And then we got sensitivity. Interesting. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. This is coming out on the magician, and I have to say, I literally posted a direct spirit message, I think yesterday, about how we are very sensitive. We're very sensitive to energies. We're very sensitive to everything. And when you're manifesting, you want all your energy to be, you're fired up. You want to pour all your energy into the things you want to manifest. You don't want your energy to be fragmented and pulled away from things that are not deserving of your time, energy, attention. And we have to be sensitive to that because things can send us down. They can send us sideways. They can send us in circles. They're stopping our energy. You want to pull it back and put this like protective bubble around you, stay divinely connected, and then a protective bubble around you, feel safe and secure, have like water around you. Nobody can get to you unless they're invited, kind of thing. You're becoming increasingly sensitive, so avoid the harsh, toxic relationships, the situations, the environments, that kind of thing. You want to save it all for your manifestations. Wow, this is beautiful. This is really like to the point. I'm excited. Okay, so angels of abundance messages. Angels of abundance. Whoa, that flew with such force. For February. Oh my gosh. Wow, these are really going. I don't know if that. Oh gosh. Okay, let me start. We have. Yeah, pay yourself first. You can't make this up. This reminds me of connecting to the divine and remaining divinely fired up yourself. Like you're giving to yourself first so then you can pour it out into things. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you're paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. I feel like pay yourself first every day and fill yourself up with things. And also literally you can make sure you have a savings and start planning for your future where you're paying yourself first before you pay other people. Employment change. Interesting. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. This has been coming up in the overall weekly spirit reading. You are being supported each step of the way. Literally, this is what came through it directly. Your career path, it could be leading you in a higher direction, taking it to new levels, branching out, whatever it is. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You're being supported each step of the way. You're being supported. Things are going to new levels, and they are firing you up with this. They are, as the mystic, as the strategist, and then the magician manifesting this. There are things going to new levels, and that's what they want to say. Whether you change your job, move to another job, add things to your life, another project, take a project to a new level, things are going to be taken to another level. That's what you're manifesting. And that's why they want you to remain sensitive, keep tuning into the divine, follow your divine intuition, making your moves in the physical all fired up as Aphrodite, and manifesting as the magician, and ask for your needs to be met. Wow, this is powerful in your truth. Wow. And you see how her throat chakra is almost, this made me think of that here, even in this card. It's like speaking up for your needs for some reason with that over the throat. Ask for your needs to be met. Whoa. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So if you need help from your angels, from people around you, or you just need your needs met, this is a time to really get clear on what you want, what you need, and manifest. And you're the magician going for it. So it's almost like being clear with what you really want and asking for your needs to be met. Standing in your power and doing that. Standing in your power is Aphrodite, the inner goddess, fired up, asking for what you really need and want. And you're being fired up with the divine because you keep going back for that, for the answers, and you're the mystic, the strategist, making the moves, and you're coming out manifesting by asking for your needs to be met. So things where back here it says you're sensitive, there could have been things that you wanted to clear out of your life, and you're almost like now asking for your needs to be met or making the moves to have them be met. This is beautiful for February abundance. So let's see what other messages want to come through here. Let's just get messages from heaven. I'll top it off with that. Just because they're inspiring me to do this. So we remain the mystic, the strategist, and the magician. What are the messages from heaven for abundance for February? Wow, that came right out. Oh, yes, we're hoping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve this. This came out for this week, too, so they're really doubling, tripling down. They're helping us. They're clearing the way and the path, and they're like bringing helpful people on our path for us, bringing a little luck. You deserve it. We do deserve it. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so what are the other messages from heaven for abundance in February? Wow, that came out. Yeah, they want us to move forward. Put on your dancing shoes or walk along the beach. We encourage you to move, but I feel like it's encouraging you to move forward, like as the magician, and move on. Especially it rests on that under here. It's saying that there's an employment change, like an upliftment, that you're being carried to higher dimensions, higher levels. They're with you as you go on the path. So, oh gosh, we have two more. We have fun, and you too must enjoy yourself and continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts. I feel like they're applauding all that you're doing right now as you're the mystic, tuning in, getting your divine guidance, getting fired up, going forward really strongly as Aphrodite, like this inner goddess, strategizing in the physical and manifesting all these things. And they want you to continue to grow. They're applauding your efforts as you go. Like as you go on this path, like that's why to me it seemed like a path, and they are applauding your efforts. They also want you to let go a little bit, and this is going on the side where the sensitivity, relax, have fun, enjoy yourself in the process of manifesting and going forward and things going to new levels. Is there any other messages from heaven for this abundance reading for February as we go on our way? I love it as the mystic, the strategist, and the magician manifest. Oh, that almost went out. Oh, I've never gotten this one. Birds are messengers we use to connect with you. I always feel that, and I feel like they use birds because they can fly to right where you are. So if you're looking for signs from the divine as you're tuning in and you want signs, sometimes they fly by right when you have a thought or you just feel comforted or have a flash of someone who's passed on in that moment. And know that birds carry that sense of comfort and love on purpose. Let's see. Oh, geez. And the last one, problems that have held you back are being cleared. We are monitoring it. And this has come up in the overall spirit reading as well. And this is what they're underlying with this back here, the employment change. Things are going to new levels. You're taking things to new levels, manifesting. You're supposed to be the mystic tuning in, the strategist in the physical. It's like 1 foot in the physical, 1 foot connected to the spirit and manifesting. And the problems that have held you back are being cleared. And I think that's part of the luck that they're bringing. You deserve it. Like they're clearing the path here for you to walk on. And see here, they're clearing that path. And they're saying it again, problems that have held you back are being cleared. We're monitoring it. So this is beautiful. Should I get a guardian angel message? I feel like I do. What do you want for abundance? What do you want us to know for abundance? Believe, believe, be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There's nothing to fear. You're constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, provided you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind and believe all is possible. All is possible. Problems that have held you back are being cleared. You are the mystic, the strategist, and the magician. So this is an enormous time to believe in yourself and go forward. And they're helping to clear the way here. So, and they're applauding your efforts. So all the best to you in February for abundance and all that you're manifesting. Take care. Bye-bye.